that. Alrighty. Should have got an alert. I'm almost ready. Well, tomorrow maybe I'll be able to move the table. I got a few more things to do. I gotta get stuff a little more out of here. These boxes laying around down there. Alright. It's 10 o'clock. They traded Trey Young for McCollum and Westbrook. The Wizards. Mr. Van, Sean Van, what's up? We got some stuff to break tonight. Not a lot of stuff. I got, we're going to try those helmets. I kind of came up with an idea. Maybe we could fill a 3-boxer. It would be very difficult. It's not going to be cheap, so I don't know if we could do it. But there's 3 credit boxes left. And I thought, do we try to break the credit boxes? I mean, we could just open them up and know what's in each box. I don't know. At this point, I'm ready to just wash a series and roll old Josh Allen into the next series. We may do that. I don't know. But I got some shoes, some cards, some football jerseys, some basketball jerseys, 1 helmet because I had 1 left. And I always like to get the end of a series. So we have 1 legendary helmet. We'll break that tonight. And then have some fun. So didn't come on Monday because I didn't have anything to break. So I'm working on a new series. I'm working on redoing the room in here. And they don't have, right now, they only have a rep series of helmets out. It's not a bad series. I'll actually show it to you. There's some good hits in there, and they would break pretty cheap. But maybe I'll show it to you if this thing loads. The only series that David Adams has out for full size is their cheaper series. But they have some good headliners, and like I said, I'll show them to you. This was that old grid that I carried over. Hey, Mark. So here's the series they have out right now. I got the last legendary. We'll break that tonight. But a lot of these are reps. But you got Burrow, Drake May. That helmet's probably going to fetch $500 in the secondary market. You got Knicks, Barkley, Chase. I can grab some of these, but that's it. That's all they have. And Steel City doesn't have anything for helmets at all. So we're like really in a bad situation to do helmet breaks besides my series, and I just can't get ready quick enough. You know, I wish I could. But they have MIDI helmets, but I don't know if you guys want to do those. They're not. First off, they're not cheap. I call them fake flexes, but they're like in between a hey John Mark. They're in between a VSR4 and a mini size wise. You know, they call them middies, but they're, like I said, you can get those full size reps cheaper. And these middies are reps. They're not, I mean, they're not like authentic helmets. They're miniature. They're just not as mini as other minis. That's these. They look like a flex, but they're small. They're in between a flex and a mini size wise. So I could get these if you guys want them, but we can break those other helmets I just showed you for the same price. So you guys let me know what you want to do on that. Um, but like I said, I do have that. I do have that one legendary series. Yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan. I just think they're too much money. I mean, hell, I'd be paying $400 a piece for those. I'd rather have a. I'd rather have a speed rep personally because a rep's a rep, right? So I don't know. I'm not on board. I will have Gold Rush football jerseys. Hey Jeanette, I will have Gold Rush football jerseys for Friday. I didn't have anything to break Monday, and I laid down on the couch, and yeah, I woke up and it was like, well, I guess we're not breaking tonight. But if you guys want to break this helmet I have, there's only one of them. Here's the series. I got the very last one they had. There's a chance it's a rep. It could be authentic though. We can break that. There's Josh Allen in there. Peyton Manning, John Elway dual sign. That's a sweet helmet. Jonathan, that guy, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, right? Chase, Henry, Jim Brown, Jordan Love, Baker, Justin Jefferson. That's not Justin Jefferson, is it? Yeah, that is Justin. No, is that McCarthy? Someone tell me. I don't know. The guy signed closer to saying. Nice scripted Puka. I got, like I said, they're sold out. They had one left. I just grabbed it because they had no other helmets to grab. Pretty decent list down here too. Baker, Barry Sanders, Bijan, Corum, Bucky, Chop Robinson. Then we'll talk about football coaches tonight. Des Bryant, Drew Brees, Amika Ibuka, Karloftis. He's pretty good. Jalen Carter's good. Jamar Chase. It's a good list. Got a bunch of Browns. Jerome Ford, Judy, and Jim Brown. We got Jordan Love. We got Elway. We got McConkey, Matthew Golden, Mayer, Sweat, Bosa, Puka, Quentin, Gronk, Sauce Gardner, Terry Bradshaw. Everybody wants Vince Young. All right, we'll line that. Let me get that. We'll line that first. I got it somewhere. Did I make a grid for that? I made grids for everything else, but I didn't make a grid for that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Oh, here we'll make one real quick. That's a legendary helmet. Hold on a second. Let me football helmet. Let me get the grid made. It's not a 2-box. How much can we do that helmet for? Hold on, I'll tell you. So 640. What was that? 63, 62, 63, $62. Pick one, get three. 62. All right, here comes the line on that. And it's the only helmet I got tonight. Besides, if you guys want to try to break my series, I got two chats. I can't watch two. Denver for John. Cleveland for Chris. Bengals. Erica with the Minnesota Vikings. All right. So I'm going to ship some stuff tomorrow. I had some stuff on hold. Sean, do you still need your stuff held? I don't remember when you said to ship it. I know you asked me to hold it. But Jeanette, your stuff's going. Jeanette, did the Jets helmet go in that trade? And I still got to go down there and look and see which one it is. I think it's Garrett Wilson. Sean Vance says, give me Green Bay. Got some cards tonight? No? Okay. Do you want me to send that? I got to go down there and look. It's on my shelf down there. I've been in this room, so I haven't got it. I did get the last of a series of cards that they had too. They had limited edition and elite. I think I got the last two elites and I got some limited edition. So we'll break some cards tonight too. And I got shoes and basketball jerseys and football jerseys. What's that? Yeah, I lid the lid. I lined the lid first. No, what? In the back room. Yeah, it's on the we got box 93 of 100. I got a football jersey. I just stacked the football jerseys up on the table, and I'm like, there's one box that feels pretty heavy, which is good because that's sometimes an on-field jersey or Mitchell and Ness. So we'll do some football jerseys. I can ship it. Okay, I'll get your stuff shipped. I think everything else is pretty much ready to go. What are the other headliners in this? Let me find them again. I'll highlight them. What do I do with them? Here we go. Highlight. Josh Allen. Oh, Josh Allen Buffalo on the red throwback. That's taken. Colts have Jonathan Taylor. Cincinnati's got a good hit. Ravens. How about Harbaugh getting fired? I mean, I was upset that the Browns fired their coach. I think Stefanski kind of took the fall for Andrew Berry. And the fact they didn't fire Andrew Berry double pissed me off. I'm like, if you're gonna fire Stefanski, fire the guy that bought the groceries too. You know, just get rid of them both. Yeah, I can do it on eBay. I got a few going on eBay for a few people. I'll build a listing, Jeanette. I'll do comps. I'll list it over comp, and then I'll that way if people want to make an offer. People love to make offers. I'm telling you, I've been listing stuff. Make offer, best offer, and I've sold 30 some things in the last month. Yeah. I think Stefanski is going to go to the Giants. I really feel his one-day interview turned into a two-day interview. I have a feeling that the Giants have to satisfy the Rooney Rule, but I think the Giants are probably one of the most attractive jobs out there right now because they have some really good pieces. And I think Stefanski or Harbaugh will end up in New York. And if Stefanski goes to New York, I think he's going to get Kevin Schwartz. I work with Kevin Schwartz. I think he's going to get Schwartz to follow him there on defense, which we want to keep Schwartz, but I don't see how he stays with this train wreck. I've been very supportive of the Browns, but I think they really messed up. If you're not going to get rid of the general manager who failed to address a lot of weak points. And then it came out, a very reputable reporter who I know came out with a story that Stefanski didn't want Watson at all. And we kind of had heard that in around the Cleveland area back when that trade happened, that it was Barry and Haslam that wanted Watson. Well, that pretty much was confirmed yesterday, and which makes Barry look even worse. Yeah, I know. And then they talked about Stefanski wanted Jackson Dart. Barry didn't want Jackson Dart, and Barry wanted Gabriel. And then when Sanders fell, the owner wanted Sanders, and there's just a lot of dysfunction. It's like Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski just did not see eye to eye, and Kevin Stefanski's a really good coach, but our line sucked, and we didn't address it in 2 seasons. It sucked for 2 seasons. So Sean Van said, "Give me yeah, Josh Allen out there for them Buffalo Bills. We're gonna close this, and then we'll do some other stuff. We're gonna. I'm working on a little bit of a change on how I order stuff from David Adams, um, so I can have more inventory on hand. It's just, it's a lot. It's a big commitment to order the way I'm gonna order, but." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 to close. I could do fillers. That is $15 fillers. $15 fillers. I'll round down for you guys. $15. I'm working on new grids, like all new grids that are going to be hopefully a little less cluttered. That's coming soon. Gonna have better camera angles. So they did trade Trey Young to the Wizards. It's now breaking news as I try to go into PayPal. Payment received. All right. Sean is good. I'm gonna get some Immortal helmets whenever they come out with a new series, but unfortunately, there's they just I don't know. Well, I know it's the Immortal series is a lot of high end stuff. Someone help close it. We don't have that many people in here. Maybe it'll grow tonight as we go, but like I said, it's this room's kind of tore up right now. Well, you can't see it, but I got a lot of coals in the fire. Trying to get this break room. I'm trying to change it so we have better light on the break table and a better second camera view. And the room is more usable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a filler open. Filler open. $15 for a filler spot. Cheap. Cheapest helmet. It was the last one. Usually the last one's pretty good. And then we're going to do some cards, some limited and some elite. Do you want to do a limited elite mixer or do you want to do them separate? Like 1 $2 limited and one $2 elite. Any of you card guys want to chime in on that? They're both pretty good series. They have some nice cards in them. Like I said, the one series I got the last 2 they had. Christopher P is good to go. John is good on his filler. We gotta get this filled, and then I don't know who else is in here. We'll get some stuff done. It says there's only 4 people in here. Not good. I don't even know what the football schedule is for the weekend. 3 fillers and a full to close. What is a football? When's the next college football playoff games? I don't even know. Air Gus. Let's give me one of them fillers. Spell it right. I guess I could change it to Iowa. Mr. Iowa. Tomorrow? I'm actually looking. I have no idea. I'm not. Since Ohio State got eliminated, I kind of don't care. Let's see. NCAA football. Thursday, Friday. What's going on with Damon Williams too? Dude signs a contract from Washington and then tries to enter the transfer portal. How does that work? All right. NCAA football, college football playoff. All right, this is what we got. Today's the 7th, so tomorrow will be the 8th. All right. Tomorrow, Miami plays Ole Miss. Friday, Oregon plays Indiana. Miami, Ole Miss, Oregon, Indiana. Wow, college football's almost done. I predict Miami, Oregon championship game. Glendale, Arizona, and Georgia, and the final is in Florida. 2 fillers and 1 full, and we'll break this helmet and we'll move on to some other stuff. Sean says, give me a filler. Miami, Oregon, you think so too? Yeah, I listen, I'm glad Indiana's doing well, but I can't stand their coach. Somebody on one of the news channels here said the Browns should go after Curt Cignetti, and I said, no, please not. I can't stand the guy. I don't know why. It just rubs me the wrong way. Not that I like Cristobal in Miami either, but yeah, exactly. I agree with you right there. He's a psycho. I was watching him in the game the other day. I was watching a replay of the game, and he was like shifty-eyed, and he reminded me of the guy the Jets had. Remember that Jets coach that would do in his press conference, and they would like look all over and stare all over in his eyes? I can't remember who it was. John B. Who was the coach of the Jets? It was, yeah, that guy. That guy. That's what he reminded me of. I'm like, dude, this guy could be a serial killer. Like, we just don't know. He's a good football coach. Yeah. I think Indiana got lucky beating us in the Big Ten championship game because, well, Indiana held our guys on defense a lot. And the NCAA even basically said that. But I think Ohio State's a better team. But we choked. Buckeyes choked. No doubt in my mind. All right. 1 full, 1 filler. Let's get this filled.
He's home.
Who's home?
Butters.
Oh, where was he at?
I told you he got out
Oh.
before I left.
Well, it's a balmy 45 degrees outside.
Yeah, I don't think he caught anything though.
They've been cooped up inside.
I mean, his kid, he's like, excuse me, said it's still too cold for me.
We got 1 full, 1 filler, and we're breaking. It's only $62 or $15. The only 1 filler, 1 full. Yes, sir. Chris Peterson says, give me a filler. He's helping. Thanks, Christopher. Thank you. And then we got NFL playoffs this weekend. I'll give you guys my picks right now. My picks. Rams, Carolina. That's the Rams all day long. Green Bay, Chicago. I'm taking Chicago. Buffalo, Jacksonville. I can't stand Buffalo. Bo Kreller. A helmet. A helmet. Lid. Pittsburgh Steelers. Terry Bradshaw's in the series. It's a hit parade. It's a hit parade helmet. It's the only helmet I got tonight, Bo. Only one. And I'll be doing some jerseys, basketball shoes, basketball jerseys, and some cards. But it's the only lid I got in one spot to close. Let me finish my picks. Upset. My upset of the playoffs is going to be Jacksonville beating Buffalo. I think Philly will handle San Francisco because San Francisco's linebackers are all hurt. Chargers in New England is going to be a good game. New England's not been challenged all year. They had the second easiest schedule all year. But it's in New England. That game's going to be closer than people expect, but I think New England will win. And then Houston's going to beat Pittsburgh. Sorry, Bo. And you guys are stuck with Tomlin for another year. But, yes, Terry Bradshaw is a Steeler hit in this. I don't know what other Steelers are in there. I think I can bring up the list here somewhere here. Here's a list. Pittsburgh Green Bay's too. These are the headliners. Allen, Dan, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Bottom end. It is a sold out series. This is the last one. They only had one left, and I grabbed it. There's some good names in here. Hey, Anthony Richardson, Urlacher, Bucky Irving. All right, who else agrees with me that Carly chick that's owning the Colts now is also a psychopath? Like, what's going on with Indiana football? Signetti and Carly girl. I just don't understand. That's Bryant Singletary, Giddens, Drew Brees, Earl Campbell, Amika, Karlaftis. I know there's Steelers in here. J.K. Dobbins, Elway Love. Bradshaw's in here. I know that. Caleb Johnson. There's a Steeler. McConkey, Keekly, Sweat, Michael, Chubby, Quentin Johns. I just sold a Chubb helmet on eBay. A wrap. Terry Bradshaw, there he is. Hey, Trevon Diggs. Please, I hope we don't have Trevon Diggs. Bo says, give me pick. I talked you into it. Closed. Closed. Thank you, fellas. I will be your breaker tonight because Anne Maria is busy. And I am going to be opening all the boxes. I think Chris is good. Sean's good. And Erica and Bo, I know you guys are sending, so let's run it. Did I open the randomizer? I did. All right. I got Mr. Sean's last payment. All right, this is the filler. Lid only. Filler lid only. Erica got Matthew. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sean Van. I tell you what, it was a good game. It was an epic game. Then you got field goal kickers missing. What's gotten into your kicker, Bo Kreller? Missing field goals all of a sudden. All right, hey Sean, what team you picking? A few green teams here do have headliners. Bo, I got your payment too. Thank you, sir. The Rams. That Puka's pretty cool. Sean, you do have half the teams here. Was it blocked? I turned it off. I turned that game off, and I missed when you guys missed the extra point. I did not see that. I had gotten up, and so I didn't see lid only. I did not see the missed kick. I just heard it because I was in the kitchen, and then the soon as Baltimore missed a kick, I turned it off. That was like the. I didn't think they'd fire Harbaugh. I really didn't. Some people are wondering how Harbaugh and Lamar were getting along, which is always a good question. I don't really know any like devout Raven fans. Justin G's got his brother or brother-in-law, one or the other, is a Ravens fan. But that's the only Ravens fan I know. Indy's a filler. All right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I seen you posted pictures, or you commented on Facebook that you had playoff tickets. That's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, here let me get your filler teams. Wow. Oh no, not that one. That one goes to orange. So you got filler. One more. Oh, there's a good teams in there that are filler. Blue. Teams in blue. Eric is picking. John B. Did John B pick Indy? Oh, you guys are way ahead of me here. You guys must want to get to the other stuff. And then the last filler went to Chris. Hey, they got their stud tight end in this, and so Arizona's got some good players. Any trades? I don't think so. Camera, brother. All right, let's do it. All right. Feels kind of weighty. Series 3. All right, let's see what we got. Henry, the cellophane wrapping. All right. That's something good. Well, we got that's authentic. Authentic? It's authentic. Philadelphia Eagles. It is authentic, so that's cool.
That's a salute to service. I believe that's Randall Cunningham. I'm gonna look in the box, but it is authentic. Let me look in the box. I believe that's Cunningham, Randall Cunningham signature. Yep, Randall Cunningham. That's not a bad one, and it's authentic, so that's nice for the price. Who had Philly? Philly is Sean. All right. Well, you did have 46% of the break.
I seen that. I see somebody suggested that, Bo Cruller. There's actually a picture of it online of them all wearing. I'm gonna pull for Stefanski wherever he goes as long as it's not Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's nice. It's not a bad hit. You know, Cunningham. We don't see Cunningham a lot anymore. All right, what do you guys want to do next? I have football jerseys. I have basketball jerseys. I have basketball shoes. I have grids made for everything. I have all the headliners picked out. You guys tell me what you want to do next, and we'll do it. First person to chime in. Basketball series, of course, the Lakers are blocked because Kobe's in it. Football jerseys. You want to do shoes? Shoes, jersey, basketball. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's line the back. I gotta text Dixon. Let's line the basketball jersey first. All right, and then I'll text Dixon to make sure he's here for the shoes. Let me get the headliners up on the basketball jerseys. All right, here it is. So remember, everybody's gonna get a shot at Kobe Bryant. So that'll go to the randomizer. But we got good names in there. We got Victor Wembanyama, Jokic, Dwayne Wade, Jaylen Brown, Karl-Anthony Towns, Chet Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey, Yao Ming. And then down here, we've got some really good names too. Where are they at? Horford. We hit Horford in this series, I think. Baron Davis. Remember him? Blake Griffin. We hit Bub Carrington last break. Oakley. Chet Holmgren. Kobe White. Cole Anthony. Gallinari. Davian Mitchell. Angelo Russell. Dean Wade. Some guys. Desmond Bain. Dwayne Wade. Evan Mobley. Gary Trent Jr. Muggsy Bogues. I guess it's dual sign. George Gervin. Glenn Rice. Isaiah Thomas. Jaren Jackson. Jared Allen. Some good Cavaliers in this series. Wilson, Jaylen Brown, Jeff Green, Jeremy Grant, Jim Paxson, John Wall. There's Cat. Kyle Kuzma, Larry Johnson, Lonzo Ball, Magic Johnson. You guys seen all these names? Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rui. I remember when Rui was a big name rookie. Spud, Mr. Splitter, Tom Chambers. It's Trustin, Maxey, Ming, and Levine there. There's your names. All right, so remember, you can't take the Lakers. It's a 2-box break. It's pick one, get 273. Here comes. I'll get that. I'm going to text Dixon and let him know we're doing shoes. Unless he's in here and I see him jump in this. Erica says, give me San Antonio. Miami Heat for John B. Houston for Sean Van. Boston for Chris. Remember, if you got boxes coming and you have sports cards, make sure you look inside stuff. Sixers for John C. Philadelphia. Where's Philly? OKC for Bo Kreller. Denver. Todd H. What's up, Todd? All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do these fonts look? Can you guys see these fonts a little better? Kind of trying to get things so it's a little easier for you guys to see it on your end. Chris is good. Chris is Lightning McQueen. And John is good. John C is good. Thank you, John. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sean Vance said, give me the Cavs. There's some good Cavs in this series. Not just a headliner. Oh, let me text Dixon. Basketball shoes. Kicks. Time. All right, Dixon will jump in here. He might get one of these spots in here. I'm trying to remember who am I missing headliner-wise? Come on, pictures. All right. Kobe, let's see when Wembanyama's taken. Denver Nuggets is taken. Dwayne Wade Heat's taken. Celtics taken. Karl Anthony Towns is the Knick, right? Where's Karl Anthony Towns play? I don't even know. I don't recognize the jersey. Yeah, the Knicks. So the Knicks have Karl Anthony Towns. That's what I was thinking. So there's a headliner team. And then Chet Holmgren is OKC. They're taken. Mobley's taken. Maxey 76ers is taken. Houston's taken. So all the headliners taken. Well, no, it looks like here. I think it's a Knick. I think it's a Knicks jersey, right? Hard to tell. It looks blue and orange. I don't know. So these teams have so many wacky jerseys now. It's hard to keep track of the colors sometimes. Sean Bain is good. It's just hard, with city jerseys and alternate jerseys, and we got 2 to close. I got Dixon texted on kicks. What numbers did I get? Oh yeah. So, yes, so it kind of throws everything off. Let's see, I got 51 and 98. 51 and 98. We got Olympics coming up too. Winter Olympics. I do enjoy some of the Winter Olympics. Bobsled and down skiing, and I don't want, not talking no figure skating now. I don't want some of that. But I do like some Winter Olympics. So we got 2 to close. We got a Knicks headliner. Hey, I gotta ask you guys a question on the next series. I do have a helmet that's coming. It's not gonna. I don't know if it's gonna make it for the next series. It is it is a OJ Simpson San Francisco 49ers TK suspension helmet. Would you guys okay if I put that in as a placeholder helmet? It's shipped. It's shipping tomorrow. There was a delay, and the guy I'm getting it from, and him getting it, but he got it. It's verified, and I bought the helmets from this guy before, so I have no questions that it's coming. He's the same guy I got the Steelers TK from. Um, but if you guys are okay with a placeholder on that 49ers OJTK, maybe it'll be here before the series. It's coming from the East Coast, so it could get here before the series starts. But I'm building that series out in the next couple days, so I have to kind of get the names and everything straight. After the Mahomes Super Bowl trophy debacle, I've been gun shy on placeholders. That's up to you guys. You're all right with it? I mean, like I said, it's coming from a guy I've dealt with. I have a very good relationship with him. I've never had an issue. Everything comes in. Everything is he's really a stickler. Like, he would not close this deal with me until he had the helmet and looked it over to make sure it was fine. And again, that's who I got the Steelers TK from. And he's a guy. I've bought a lot of suspension helmets from him. He's like us. He respects stuff like that. Where a lot of guys, I mean, there are guys that just TK, they just can't stand them. I'm like, how can you not stand a period correct helmet? But that's me. So anyway, all right, you guys are cool with it. Nobody said they weren't. So John, Michael, and Sean all are cool with it. So OJ Simpson 49ers TK. Never seen one before. I've never thought about getting OJ on a 49ers helmet. And of course you can't now. And I don't know if I've ever even seen one. Have any of you guys seen OJ in a 49ers? I know he didn't play there long, but I think that's a cool piece. I didn't know if Jeanette's here. She's a West Coaster. That might be a helmet she likes. Let me text her. All right, we're close. I could do fillers. I hate doing fillers when we have. Sean says, "Give me the Knicks." I texted Dixon. He might be working though. One to close. Pro Football Reference. I gotta see. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Let's see. OJ Simpson. I think he played 1 or 2 years out there. 78, 79. Let me answer that question. He says, I don't have TikTok. I don't have the TikTok. Should I get TikTok? Anne-Marie, you have TikTok, don't you? One to close. Just look on my phone. 128 gigabyte. One to close. One to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's our basketball closers? Erica's good. You guys, if you guys are selling stuff, all shipping went up. It's just crazy. I was doing some stuff. So where you see some of the stuff is like $1 more than it used to be. Almost across the board, shipping went up, and so did insurance. So pay attention when you're selling stuff or shipping stuff. Some addresses went up like 24%. Stuff that's close by is still decent, but like helmet to the West Coast I used to pay like $19 and change. It's $24 now and change. Jeanette didn't know he played for the 49ers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Someone close us. Somebody.
I say really like I knew.
Yeah, like Henry knew. I knew he played for the 49ers. It's just something I never thought about. And it's like I never really seen any, you know? I got some chrome flexes for next series. I got painted. I've got pretty good series. Give me a lot of credit boxes because I really don't have any fillers. So I have like Marcus Allen, and I have a couple. I have Lions. I have a few. I have Peyton Manning in the next series for Denver. I do have a Denver Broncos Manning helmet, so we'll have that in there. We have Herbie in there. All the normal guys. Obviously, this Josh Allen is going to go in there. I got some good flexes to put in. Be similar. Price will be, I don't know what the price will be because it depends. I have mostly high-end stuff left. One to close. Where's Mr. Dixon? Oh, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. I want to do these football jerseys next. Well, I want to do shoes too, but one of these football jerseys was like box 57, fellas. It's heavy. And I think 57 is a good jersey. It left a flat spot in my grass. We gotta do these football jerseys. I gotta know what's in 57. 2 boxer here, 2 winners. Two boxer. Sean, everybody's pretty much good. Where's Scout? My Scout. Tom Zach, I forgot. Bucks, let's break it. Sean Fances, break it. Well, Sean, you might be the odd-on favorite. We are on kicks incoming. Let me try to get somebody, not licks, kicks. Lickix. Thanks, Sean. All right, Todd, Sean, Bo, you guys send when you can. I'm going to mark you guys. And Raymond. There is Sean. Thank you. I should have wrote down my picks because I already forgot them. My upset special. What was my upset special?
Well, you've got it on video.
Oh yeah, I just watched the video back. Duh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Todd on top, Sean on the bottom. fill this in. I got just about everything out, I think, except for some holds. I have Browns fan. I have some stuff of his to send. Dixon, I have some stuff to send. Oh, up Jacksonville. Yeah, that's right. Jacksonville's my upset. They're just playing really good football right now, and I don't trust the coach of the Bills. He gets out coached all the time. The Bills are a much better team than he. I just think McDermott is not a good coach. And that's what I think. I think Jacksonville's hot and McDermott's not, and I think that could be the difference. Could be wrong. I would like Jacksonville to lose because we possess their first round draft pick. So all things being equal, I would prefer Jacksonville get knocked out early. Otherwise, the pick is going to suck ass. All right, who got? Well, Sean, you got the Lakers, but you did have the majority of the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40% again. That's been Todd. I got you. Thank you, Sean. I got you. I think Bo is Venmo, right? Bo, you're Venmo. Gotta get a whole other screen up for that. The old Venmo. All right, let's see Kobe. I like to see Kobe. All right. Well, we got 2 jerseys, and we're gonna break 2 jerseys. Good luck, everybody.
'98. That's Series 3. I should have texted Bo and told him the basketball jersey filled. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present.
Let's do a different knife. This is authentic. I know this guy's name.
Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. And a nice, is that a special jersey? The Association Edition. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Association Edition. Jaren Jackson Jr. Memphis Grizzlies is Bo Kreller. I don't even know if Bo is in here right now. I'll find that out. And then 51. Is that a good hit? Don't watch enough basketball. When I do watch basketball, it's only the Cavaliers. That's why I like football, because it's, Sunday, Monday. Every day of the week. Over there. Let's have another good one. Ooh, it's purple. How's that guy's name? It's another authentic. It's Utah Jazz. Keontae George. Is this another one of those special edition jerseys? This is a City Edition. City Edition. Utah Jazz. Do some wrinkling and Utah Jazz. Sean. His name is Keontae George. I don't know if that's good or bad. Utah and Memphis. Yeah, we pulled Jazz the other night, didn't we? We don't see a lot of that. We don't see a lot of Memphis either. Is he good? All right, well, that's good as long as we're getting good players out of it. Football, yeah, I'm going to do football jerseys. Let me text Bo real quick. He might have fallen asleep or something. You watching. All right, I texted Bo. All right, football jerseys. Well, let me get the... Oh, yeah, Morant. Where's the jersey? I had the jersey out and selected. Well, I'll open it back up. All right, football jersey, 2-boxer. And legendary. All right. Headliners. We got Josh Allen, Joey Burrow, that's a gamer, Saquon Barkley, Justin Jefferson, Taylor, Chase, Derrick Henry. I think we hit the DAC. I could be wrong, but I think we did. Bo Nix and CMC. Good bottom end on this too. Good, real good bottom end. Abdul Carter's good. Bijan. We already knocked out Amari Cooper. We don't have to worry about him. Bo Nix, Breece Hall, Robinson, Thompson, Brock Bowers, Brock Purdy, Bryce Young. Some good names in this. McCaffrey, Cup. Derrick Henry, we said him. A-Chain. Eddie George, we hit Eddie George out of this already. Jamar Chase. James Cook, Jameson Williams. I think we hit Cook too. I could be wrong on that one. Verse. JSN. JK, Joe Thomas, Joey Bosa, John Elway, Jordan Love, Josh. It's like good. I think it's one of their better series that they put together. Ladd McConkey, Luther Burden, Malik Neighbors, Golden, Crosby, Penix. A lot of good names. Marion Hampton, Puka, Quinshawn Judkins, Rasheed Rice, Pearsall, Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Trey McBride. Good names. A lot of good names. All right, here comes the line. 2-boxer, and like I told you, that one box is noticeably heavier than the other one. They both got weight to them, but John B says Buffalo. But that one is heavy. Could have 2 jerseys in it. It's that heavy. It feels like it's that full. John C, Cincinnati. Bengals, Bills, Bengals. Skull, Erica. Jeanette, Denver. Eagles, Philly, Sean Van. The Bears, Chris Peterson. I think the Bears are going to make noise in the playoffs. I will say I missed the boat on Williams. I watched him in college, and I thought he was going to be a lackadaisical pro, and he was going to be Jamar Russell-esque, and he has proven me wrong. He has proven me way wrong. He's had it. Watching him play college football, he had a weird attitude and weird personality. And I just always kind of like, is he gonna? I don't know. I'll highlight some of these teams. We'll do a filler if we need to on these. Baltimore, Henry, Bo Nix, McCaffrey, CMC. All right, Chris Peterson is Lightning McQueen. I'm still waiting for Bo to text me back. John C is good too. If you pay me, I'll tell you what you won. Bo, I think, fell asleep. $49. That's a good take. We'll do a filler. I don't know. What's a filler? 20, 22, 22, 21. I'll do $21 filler. Fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want a filler? It's $21. Or a full. Michael Sanger. Erica. Two to go. And we will close this baby out. John Budrus. My God, Erica's good already. This is going to be full real quick. John. All right, one filler to go.
Double check on it. Bill, you don't like Velveeta, right?
It's all right.
I thought you didn't like it.
I mean, it's all
You say
right.
it's fake cheese, though.
Well, Velveeta is fake cheese. It's not real cheese. I mean, close. Thanks, Christopher. We got Miss Jeanette. All right, I'm gonna run this right now. Maybe I got a lot of windows open. So Friday, like I said, I will have Gold Rush jerseys. We'll case break those, and then I'll put in another order from HP. Jersey. They just are. They have not a lot of stuff in stock. Most of their stuff is cards. They have a lot of repack stuff for sale. Any of you guys do Pokemon? Anybody do Pokemon cards? Michael Sanger's picking. John B will get to. John B, did you watch that Pokemon break that we were talking about? Yep. Got you, Michael. Chris, Sean. I don't collect Pokemon cards. I do have some Series 1 from Japanese. Oh, Magic. Yeah, that's it. Magic. Magic the Gathering. I know you guys do Magic the Gathering. That's what I meant to ask. They have some breaks with that stuff. With a 5-figure headliner. I haven't really done a lot of Detroit. Jersey 1, 2. I'm going to do that extra thick box second to build a little sweat. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Who in here does Kalshi? I got an invite. Bo Kreller's just texted back. I got an invite to that, and I went on that site. Those guys, you can bet on everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can bet what somebody's gonna say. I'm like, how does that work? All right, filler time. John B is picking first. We got Carolina, Cleveland, and the Giants. Who are you taking, John B? Bo got Cleveland. All right, that's a man after my own heart there. Plus, John knows if he hits Quinshon Judkins, he'll have an instant trading partner. I'm like, mug. And Chris, you're going to end up with Carolina. Playoff bound Carolina. All right. Tampa Bay for the Chargers. John and Erica. What do you got? Bo Bade. Bo, are you back in? Tampa Bay for the Chargers. No thanks. I will hold. All right, here we go. Legendary. Let's make this a legendary hit. This one is, like I said, this thing is, I kind of want to just weigh it over there. We're going to do 70 first. Extend the blade. Something good. Well, it's good. It's a special jersey. Buffalo. Cook. And you ask where he signed it. It's like the biggest signature ever. I don't even know. Look at that. It's the same as the Josh Allen jersey, which is the shirts down there. Nice. It's a nice jersey. Buffalo, James Cook. Boy, is that, did they do good saving him? Rivalry. It's a rivalry jersey. I gotta fix that so it's not. Somebody took John B. Nice hit, John. And this is the one I want to see. 57. There's either 2 jerseys in here, or there's got to be like a Mitchell and Ness or a gamer style, something. Got to be something in here.
It is a Pro Bowl jersey. This is an older jersey. It's absolutely huge. It's a Jamal Lewis. It's from the '04 Pro Bowl. That's cool. If you're a Ravens fan, that is awesome. Did someone get the Ravens on Chris Peterson? This jersey's awesome. It's got the Ravens up here. I mean, for a Ravens jersey. It's an old Reebok. Yeah, it's cool. It's suitable for framing, for sure. Got the gathered collars on it. That's going to get folded up. Peterson. Yeah, that's a pretty cool hit. 2 running backs, Buffalo and Baltimore. Buffalo and Baltimore. Congrats, fellas. Then we'll take that. We'll take Jamal Lewis and James Cook III. Nice, nice, sir. All right, well, we'll do the basketball shoes next. I'll show the headliners. We know Kobe's in it. We know the Lakers are blocked. Here is the list of names. Boom. Victor, Anthony Edwards, Dwayne Wade, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Luka, Shai, and Yao. Normal suspects down below. We see them all the time. Iverson, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves, Bill Walton, Paul Russell, Lillard, Sotomayor, David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, Dominique Wilkins, Donovan Mitchell, good Cavs hit. Arenas, Hayward, John Morant's in this. He's not a headliner, that's surprising. Jamal Murray, Jason Kidd. Good list, Jerry West, Julius, Kawhi. You guys remember what we've hit? I don't. Klay Thompson, Kyrie, Larry Bird, Paul, and Paul, Rick Barry, Shaq, Sean Kemp, Dinwiddie, Marbury, Nacy, Trey Mack, Trey Young. Trey Young is officially not so the Trey Young's going to be a Washington hit now because that happened. Tristan Thompson, Tyrese, Yao, and Zion. All right. We only have 2. Can't take the Lakers. Everybody gets a shot at Kobe. Congrats, Michael. Well, sorry, you didn't win, but thanks for stopping in. How about that? Boston. Erica, San Antonio. Miami Heat. I will get more football jerseys. I do have those other ones coming. Hey, is this my Scout? What's going on, Mr. Scout? Hey, I want to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys some bats. They got a new series of bats, and I really like it. I think I'm going to get some. OKC. There's Bo Cruller. Bo Cruller, you got a basketball hit. Todd is taking Philly. Yes, it's on its way. I sent you tracking, didn't I? Yes, it's on its way. You got a jersey here, though. I did not ship the jersey. I didn't realize that did not get boxed. I shipped 2 boxes to you, one being the Super Bowl trophy. And if I didn't send you tracking, let me know, and I'll pull it and send it. I thought I sent it, though, but I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close. No track. I'll send it to you. So, Bo Cruller, you hit a basketball jersey. I'm going to show it to you because you weren't in here. You hit a Memphis Grizzlies Jaren Jackson Jr. Authentic. So there you go. I got jersey folding to do after we're done. And I owe Scout tracking. I can actually tell you when it'll land. Oh, come on. Where'd my chat box go? We got a few to close. A lot of tracking out. Minnesota. Memphis. All right, we are close. Real close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they'll be there tomorrow? I'll send you the tracking so you have it, but the one box says tomorrow. I'm waiting for the other one to load. Both boxes tomorrow, Mr. Scout. But like I said, I'll send you the tracking numbers. Actually, I'll do it right now because I got it on the screen. The ones ended in 30 and 21 are yours. In the middle of that mix. All right, one to close. Dixon's missing out on the shoes. I think I got your payment too, right? Yep, I did. Thank you. John B. 1, 2. All right, cool. Browns fan. Just do that. 80. Who did I miss? Todd. There's Mr. Van. Got it. All right, cool. And who else did I see come through? Todd is good. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Erica, good. That's where's Erica? All right, we're close, fellas. We're close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 2 shoes. I don't even know what numbers I got on the shoes. I'll look. $55 and 32. 55 and 32. Stuff from tonight I'll get. I think UPS is coming tomorrow to do. I think I have something getting delivered tomorrow. And if I do, I can do a pickup. Otherwise, I can run to the UPS store. Yeah, so I'll get the stuff I packaged tonight. Will go out tomorrow. Either UPS will pick it up here or I'll take it to UPS store. So you guys will be getting tracking numbers this evening. And I got Singer. We'll figure out your trade. I gotta see what I have. Oh, Todd, John is good. Texan Dixon. Oh, Browns fans says, give me the Cavs. All right. I'm gonna mark Bowen, Browns fan. You guys are good. All I have after this is some cards. We'll either do the cards tonight or we'll start out with those on Monday. There's good cards in there though. Good card series, both of them. What the hell is that? All kind of messages. All right. Renegade away. All right. Browns fan. I have some more stuff of yours here too. Kicks. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Boom, boom, boom. Who got the Lakers? My scout on the Lakers. Let's talk that Kobe in existence. You could put it next to your Jordans. Talk the Kobe up. All right, there's everybody's teams. And Trae Young is a wizard. You get Trae Young down here. Or you got the Hawks too. God. I like, so like, what happens if we break Trae Young tonight? The trade is final, right? It says it's finalized. Browns fan, I got you, John. I got you. Thank you, guys. Spit it out. Trades. With some decent jerseys tonight. All 4 jerseys were pretty good. The helmet wasn't bad either. It was at least authentic at that price point. That's phenomenal. And
Let's have some good shoes and keep the HP stuff rolling. Nobody's trading. Nobody's trading. All right, here we go. We got 2 of them. We're going to break 32 first. I like 32. Series 2. Let's try this knife. Oh, that's a cool looking shoe. It says hard. Go hard. It says go hard. It's Gordon Haywood. I don't know what kind of shoe that is. Must be his shoe. It says go hard on it. Gordon Haywood. Hayward. My fault. Hayward. Is he a Celtic? Gordon Hayward, is he a Celtic? Somebody chime in the chat. A lot of Celtics. Let me know. We'll put this, I'm out of room. And then here we go. This box is a little heavier than that box. 55. Retired? Jazz tenure? Okay. I'll double check it. This is kind of bulbous. There's got to be something good in here. This box is bulging. Oh, buddy. I've never seen a case hit in one of these before. I'm excited. I am very excited. I am not going to look at the name in there. There is a big, something big right here. Is that a game used shoe? It's a single shoe. Come on. It's got an envelope. Oh, it's got a LOA. Could be game used. Dwayne Wade. Somebody took Miami. I'm sure. This shoe looks... No, it doesn't look worn, does it? No, I don't think so. It's got dual cert. It's got the D Wade and the JSA. Nice shoe. Who's got the heat? John Budress. Nice one, John. Nice on the Wade. I'm gonna put this in a... I think I have a hard sleeve. Because you see how all wrinkly it is? I think I have a hard sleeve to slide this in for you. Dwayne Wade, Warrior 1, left foot, February 3rd, 2023. Nice one. Hey, anytime we get a case hit, we'll take it. Let me... I got... Let me put this right here. Yeah, that's kind of, it's crappy that it's all wrinkled up like that, but maybe if I put it in one of those cases. So we do have cards, so we'll do cards if you want the rest of the night. But nice hit on the Wade, and then Gordon Haywood we're going to look up just to be a positive on it. You guys said he retired. Gordon Hayward. I didn't know he retired. He was a calf killer. Utah Jazz, Todd H. And Heat. Good. All right, there we go. So we got Hayward is Utah, and of course Wade is Miami. Nice ones there. All right, so we have cards. You guys want to do them limited 2-boxer and elite 2-boxer, or do you want to do a mixer, elite or a premium card? They both have good headliners. I'll line however you guys want to do it. I have 2 boxes of each. I will be getting more shoes and more football jerseys and more basketball jerseys for Friday. I'll put that order in tonight. Mixer one. Okay, so let me do the math here. So 50, so it'd be 25. 83 would be 40. Let's call it 41 and 25, so it'd be 66. It's a $66 mixer. Mixer. Cards. All right, Mark's been waiting for cards all night. So I'm sorry, Mark, that I didn't get the cards earlier. Let me get my... I have the headliners for both already sorted. So, all right, so here's the limited. You're going to have 1 box of each of these, okay? They both have some really good hits in there. One of them sold out. So, and I'll tell you which one it is. I got the last 2. Drake May, Barry Sanders, Devontae Adams, Packers. It's a rookie, 3 of 5. Devontae rookie card, RPA. Nice Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy, Puka, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jalen Hurts, which we hit both these. We had 2 hits, remember? Those are both gone. And then nice Bo Nix, Jordan Love. So good hits there. The other cards are these elite. We got Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Jackson Dart, Drake May, Derrick Henry, Jamar Gibbs, Jalen Hurts, Ashton Jenney. That's going to get split. So you might want to try both teams or trying to trade if, you know what I mean. Herbie, Jared Goff, and of course that's a split too, Stroud and Breeze. So that's elite. One of these is sold out. I don't know which one it is, but I'll tell you. It's the limited is sold out. This set here. I got the last 2. They only had 2. And I grabbed them. That's why I have 2 of each. All right, so $66. Pick one, get 3 mixer. We'll do 2 of these. Here comes the line. Boom, there it is. And let's fill her up and break some cards. John says, give me Detroit. B. Martin. There's B. Martin. You see those helmets I showed, B. Martin? You got your boy Drake May in there. It's a rep, but it's a special edition helmet. Denver. Miami 49ers. I'll show it to you. I'm going to order some because they don't have any helmets to get. There's 6. There's no selection of helmets right now, so I'm going to get a couple of these to break. They're at least they're not expensive. But the headliners are good, and I want to kind of talk about something too. I'm going to show a series, and There's a couple things I want to show you guys. First, I want to show you guys a bat series. Tell me if you have any interest. It is a brand new bat series. It just came out. I got the precursor yesterday, but it was released to public today. But look at the bats in here. Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr., the Big Red Machine, Rose, Perez, and Bench are all on that and more. That is a sick bat. Nick Kurtz, Suzuki, Chipper, Duke Snyder, Pee Wee Reese, and Acuna, and Vlad. You guys have any interest in those bats? John says Indy. I think we're one away. So those bats just came out, and I'm going to show you the football helmets. And then I want to mention something in jerseys because you get a spot. All right. I mean, that Big Red Machine bat is pretty phenomenal. All right, here's the headliners in this series. Joey Burrow, Drake May. That's a special edition helmet. That's a nice, it's a rep, but hey, you know. Bo Nix, Barkley, Chase, Eli, Gronk, Justin Jefferson, or I don't know, is that Jefferson? Erica, Matthew. Is that Jefferson or is that McCarthy? Oh, wait, it says it's Jefferson. And James Cook and A.J. Brown. So a lot of these are going to be reps. There are authentics in the series, but I was thinking of getting some of these because, I mean, I think for the bang for the buck that they're pretty good, you know, and they're going to break at a good price. So I was thinking of getting some of those. And the other thing I want to talk to you guys about jerseys. They have a really nice series of jerseys out. Okay, good. He's the 9. So we all chase headliners, okay? This has some awesome headliners, and they're all game models or licensed. Burrow, Taylor, Chase, Carter, Cook, Myles Garrett, Barkley, Hunter, Nix, and Lawrence. I was thinking of getting some of these. I know we all chase headliners, but if you hit a headliner, you know, I mean, if you hit a filler, you hit a filler. But look at some of the names in here. Jenny, Bo Nix, Olave. There's some good names in here. Swift. Some lower names, too. Ooh, Dwayne Bowe. That's rough. Gale Sayers. Who the hell is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt? Tesla. Let's get Detroit hit. Verse. JSN. I was thinking of getting some of these. Matthew Golden, like I said, Micah, Myles Garrett, Nico. They got some. Ooh, Ozzie Newsome. Judkins. Browns are solid. Dunsey. They're the cheaper jerseys, though. You're going to get some reps. The thing is, you're chasing headliners anyway. Running back for. Oh, okay. All right, we got one to close this card break. One to close. I discounted it a little bit doing it this way. Not much. Couple bucks. Buffalo. Is Josh Allen in this series? I don't know. I can't believe they do a series without Josh Allen. No Josh Allen in that series. What do we got for headliners? What's the best one? Drake May, Barry Sanders, Devontae. Oh, Miami's taken. Indianapolis is taken. The Chargers have Herbie listed in both. So Herbie's a good take. A headliner in one. Brock Purdy's taken. Puka is in there. So that's a good one. I'm looking through both series here. We know those hit. We got Knicks, Denver's taken, and Green Bay's taken. And that's elite. We got Knicks, Purdy. Jackson Dart is in that other series. May. Derrick Henry is a Titan. Nobody's really chasing Derrick Henry, but he's a stud. Detroit, Philly. Phillies in both series. Philly's a good take. We'll do a filler if we don't feel. Ashton Jennings out there for the Raiders. Penix and McCarthy. So you would have to try to trade to get that McCarthy. That's a laundry tag McCarthy, by the way. And Herbie. Herbie's headliner in both in golf. So in golf is a Ram. In this, of course, it's his rookie card. 16. You know, I was going through my cards. I found a nice Dak rookie card I didn't know I had in Panini Black RPA. All right, 1 to close. 66 divided by 4. What's that do math-wise? $16, 16, 6, 12, 24. It's $2 offset. $16 filler. $16 fillers, and we'll close it. We'll do a mixer. I got to get the box numbers, don't I? $38 and $81. And $42 and $28. All right. John says, give me 2 fillers. All right. And Erica. Closed. Thank you, guys. All right. We'll do another one of these mixers. And then we'll call it a night. Mark Brown. Good. Thank you, Mark. John's got 1, 2. Damn it. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So it's 160. And what did I say the filler was? 16. Got it. All right, Erica's good. Erica. All right, I'm gonna run this filler real quick. I'm watching for some series of cards to come out. I really like doing that LE. There's some. I mean, there were some really good hits in there, and 2 headliners in a case. I really want to go case route. John, Erica, Erica, John. John picks. Erica gets first 2 picks. John gets last. I really want to buy LEs in the case form because you got a better chance of getting 2 headliners or hot box or red zone box. It's just that they were really low on what they had. Error, try again. Why did it? Error, try again. Chargers for John. Tree Martin, now you probably sat, huh? And John, I'm just gonna run this. Need 1 more filler, and then we will be done for the night. You guys want me to? I don't know if you guys want to try to work on filling my series or wrap it, and I'll rip them, show you what's in them. You know what's in them, but there's one mystery. There's one team with a credit box that even I will be surprised. No, whenever you buy, is the first. Oh, it's yeah. I don't. Well, we've had plenty of case hits and shoes, but we've never had it. We've never had a form in with it where it says case hit. It was really weird because you can't buy shoes in the case form, so it's really weird that they would give you a moniker in there saying case hit when there's no such thing. It would be better if it was. Remember when they used to give you money?
Yeah, I used to.
All right. Filler teams. Why is Arizona? Did I screw up? I screwed up. Hold on. The old scroll button got me. Oh, I gotta back this up because I filled in what I shouldn't have filled in. Hold on. Let me back this up. I covered Erica's Denver up. So did nobody noticed this? Nobody noticed I screwed up? What is getting into you fellas? I did. I forgot Arizona again. And the reason it worked out at the end is I copied over and it covered Erica's Denver spot. And then it was right after that. When I scrolled down. Not Arizona, because Arizona sucks.
So you want to get a winter home when you retire?
In Las Vegas.
I'm not going to Las Vegas for the winter.
Why not?
No. And it still gets cold in Vegas.
It gets cold in Arizona.
Just at night.
That's the only time it gets cold in Vegas.
Well, here's the deal. Bye-bye.
Oh, we're used to it. Thanks, B. Martin. Dick.
No, I do not want Vegas.
Philly and Tennessee. That leaves John with, where's the other one? With, all right, you guys want to do any trading? I'm going to get the box numbers sorted out here. We got to do two randoms. So the first one will be 38 and 81. Mixer 1. That's elite. B. Martin says, just pull 2 Drake Mays. $81. So that'll be 81. And this is Mixer Limited. And 28 and 42. 81 and 81 and 28. Any trades? What's that, Anne-Marie?
Did you sweatshirt?
Which one?
Hoodie.
Which?
Hot Wheels and all that.
Alex Laughlin.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah? They come clean?
You pulled your string out.
I don't use the strings anyway. I hate strings in hoodies.
Well, I don't know if it was the washer or dryer, but look what it did to that thing.
What was that?
That was
the hole in the hoodie?
Yeah.
It must have got caught.
Yep.
All right, we're going to break these cards. Let's do it.
It's dilapidated. It looked like Tiki got all of it.
I have a way to try to break all this helmets because there's 3 credit boxes. 81 and 28. We'll do limited first. You know,
it is possible that Tiki chewed on it because you always put them on the.
Yeah, I don't use the strings.
But I can't believe that the washer and dryer would dilapidate it that much.
Yeah, look at my hand.
You good?
Man, look at all the cuts on it.
Good?
Working up under the dash of that car.
Why you don't wear gloves?
I did wear gloves. This is a good card. DK Metcalf, RPA, Seahawks, John Budrus. It's numbered to 99, 6 to 99. It's out of Immaculate, so you know that's out of a high dollar card series. Nice DK card for John B.
Congrats, John.
I did have gloves on.
Did?
Was it 30? It was 81. Yeah, I had to take them off because I was trying to work on some fine line stuff under the dashboard, and I'm sticking my hands way up in there. And these are not cooperating with me today. Well, we got one of them dual cards that I hate getting because somebody's going to be happy. That is probably potentially Rookie of the Year. Tataroa McMillan and Matthew Golden out of Origins. Green Bay Packers. And McMillan is a Panther. Which is, life is good. The same guy has both players. On card, number 7, 007 of 100. Nice card. 2 good players. And John has both teams. John Budrus has both teams. So it really makes my life easy. Nice. Wow, John. You had all 3 teams. 2 nice hits there, though. Both solid. And that receiver card is going to be a good card. I'd probably get it graded. But that McMillan kid is good, and Golden's good, too. So, 2 studs on card, and then nice DK. All right, we're going to do this other... we're in line the same break. All right, here it comes. Why is she marking at you? There you go. Let's do the last 2 cards and see what we can get. John says, give me Green Bay again. Mark says, give me Miami. Denver. New England. 49ers. Guard dog. All right. Two to close. Chrome detected possible spam. Spammer, right? Get some stuff for Minnesota. We're gonna get some stuff for Friday and probably carry over on Monday because I gotta order. I can order stuff on Friday. No, I gotta order it by like noon. None of the new stuff comes out, so whatever's. You know what? I could order some stuff Thursday evening to ship Friday if some new stuff comes out, but I'll order some stuff in the medium. I want to get a full case of cards though. It's the best way to break it because you guys seen the headliners. I don't know what they have for full cases right now. Let me look. Or fill. We can do a filler. You guys want to do a filler? Was it $16 filler? Right? $16. Yeah, last case we got 2 headliners, and like I said, that's really the way to go on their cards is a case. You know, Mark Brown, John B. Erica. It's closed. It's just some of them are tough to swallow the price. I'm going to go ahead and order a couple of those bats. I'll order some shoes. I'll order some basketball jerseys. Let me see what they got in full case. They got Elite. Canton. I love to get a box of those Canton. That Canton edition cards are freaking phenomenal. There's some good headliners in there. Looking for let's see if there's any details on a case buy. See, they don't have hot boxes in the Canton. So I'm afraid that we wouldn't get potential 2 hits in that. So I would stay away from that in the case form. Alright, let me get Erica's good. Let me get all these done. Oh, hey! Thanks for joining. This is my other channel. That was cool. Ryan's a good dude. And this is the other channel. I do live sports breaks. I sell sports memorabilia. And so this is something we do too on top of that. But thanks for the sub. I hope to have more content going out in that other channel. I'm in Ohio. The weather's bad, and that's a drag racing channel. So all my guys in here. There's another channel called Victory Outdoor Services. It's a YouTube channel that I watch, and he gave me a shout out today for my drag racing channel, and so that's pretty cool. He's a pretty popular YouTuber, one of the bigger YouTubers out there, and so that's where he came. The other channel is the BAM Sports Drag Racing channel. I'll show it to you real quick. These guys they don't mind. It's gonna be this. It's all drag. It's cars and racing and whatnot. This is the channel right here. So this is my car and me racing and my dad, and there's some dogs and my dogs and stuff like that. Don't have a lot of videos on it or anything yet, only 138, but we're growing it. I'll do more, if you're into cars and stuff. That's mostly what that's going to be. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, probably. This is Sports Mem. It's kind of, for lack of a better term, it's memorabilia breaks. It's hard to describe it if you've never done it, but I haven't went live on that other channel yet, but I probably will once we're racing. And I don't know, where are you located at? Are you around Ohio or no? John 1, 2, 3, so that's 66 and 16. All right, cool. Good deal. Oh, South Louisiana. I have a couple of my guys that come in here from Louisiana from time to time. And I have family that was from Thibodaux. the randomizer up here. All right, let's do this filler, guys. But I appreciate the sub on the other channel, or this channel too, because we just try to grow content. All right, filler, mixer 2. I like watching Victory. Me and my dad watch Victory. He does 3 videos a week on average. John, you're picking. You get to pick the first team. Any of you guys like watching YouTube videos? Victory Outdoor Services, family-oriented guy. He's a concrete business. Entertaining to watch. Very entertaining to watch. Chargers. It's funny. Ryan said he still has all his old baseball cards. I'm gonna send him an email about that. Some of the years he has have some good cards in there. Mixer 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for subbing. And we'll talk to you around. Scroll. Almost did it again, fellas. Almost did it again.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. I need to get my wife to start watching Ryan's channel now. It's entertaining. It's just like any guys, like a construction crew or they fight and argue. It's great. It makes you feel normal. We got our own reality show already. All right, let's hit something good in here, fellas. Those were good. Those were good, but let's hit something better.
Hey, I just found this. I did find this.
I know I had that in the living room today this morning when I was breaking all them boxes down. All right, John's picking first, and then Erica and Mark Browns. Mark Browns. I always add the S. John says, "Give me the Jets."
Oh, because of the I get it.
Because of the Browns. How's Amanda? I see them on Facebook sometimes. Anybody want to trade? Nobody's trading. Let's go limited first. 42. Emery bought my big knife in. I'll use that. Mark, did you get your cards? I didn't look at the tracking to see if they arrived. we have one of these playbooks. This is a playbook rookie, 93 of 399. And it's a booklet, and it is Atlanta Falcons, Julio Jones. So that's going to go to Erica. I don't know what's inside there. Playbook, rookie, authentic signature, authentic memorabilia. So it should be an RPA. It's card 120, 2012 Panini. So tomorrow, all right, cool. Erica, nice card. Well, I think it's a nice card. Probably try to find it on eBay so we can see what it looks like. Oh, 38. Mark, you got a burner there, man. You got a couple good hits in there. That Josh Allen card, that's a 4-figure card. Well, I comped it. Remember, I sent you a screenshot of the comp. Oh. Another rookie card. Future Hall of Famer. Ram, Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald. That is going to John B. Rookie Ink. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. Unless I can't see the number. Aaron Donald, 2014 Panini Contenders. That's a nice card. Nice hit, John B. All right. Clear the table. Rams and Falcons. I don't know if I can, let's go to eBay, Julio Jones, rookie. I'm going to see if I can find that card real quick. Julio Jones, rookie, autograph. What was the card, 120? Let's see if we can find that book on the eBay. Oh, yeah. Here's what it is, Erica. Oh, you got it already? There. I was gonna say, I think, is it the same one I just showing you right there? Did I find? Yeah, nice. We don't know what patch you have or whatever, but that's cool. Nice looking card. The mystery. So congrats. All right, fellas. The way I thought we could do the helmets was if we tried to do them. I left this up because the other day, remember, we started filling. If I tried to do random 2 teams and did them as a 3-boxer, took out the money for the credit boxes, it would be 210 a spot. We'd have to fill 14 spots. We'd have 3 winners. Somebody would win Josh Allen. Somebody would win Pitts. And somebody would win Bosa. So basically I took the price of the helmets or the price of the break, 6 helmets, then subtracted $1,500 for the 3 credit boxes. And just rather than give somebody credit, just do it that way. That's how this would break. If you guys want to try to line it this way, I can. It's up to you guys. But that's how much it would be a spot. And then there's 6 boxes. I'll open all 6. But the credit boxes are factored into this. So we'd really only be opening the helmets to show you what was there. I took the $1,500 out of the total price. So if you guys wanted to try it, I'll line it. I don't know if it even has a prayer to fill. Just because of the cost. And there's 14 spots. Because there's 28 teams. And if I did it any other way, the price goes up. It's up to you guys. Unless you got any other ideas on doing it, um, you know, just to wrap the series up, this is the cheapest way to do it. If we do it, um, well, I don't have. I got 2027 spreadsheets, so I don't have my old spreadsheets. I did carry over the hit list, but I mean that's up to you guys. If you want to try to do it that way, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna rip them, and we're gonna move on. That way, I can build out the next series. What do you guys want to do? Rip them? Rippage? I mean, open them? I'll open them. Let's just rip them. You want to try to fill? All right. Nobody pay on this. Let me line it. I'll throw the line up there. You're gonna get 2 random teams, and I'll even do. I just want to. If we can fill them, I'll even do it at 200. Just to lower. That's another chunk off. We'll give it a try. 2 random teams, straight fill, 14 spots. So if you want to get in, jump in. If you don't. Other than that, we're gonna rip the helmets, and I'll show you guys what's in there. We don't even. I mean, I could carry this till Friday. You guys, well, I'll tell you what. I'll leave it open till Friday. Since I got to get more stuff, I'll let this set Friday. If anybody wants to get in, we got more people in the room. We'll let her rip on Friday, and then if it fills, great. If it don't fill, I'll rip them because I'm building out the new series anyway. So. It's tough at the end of the series. I got to do something to figure out a way to close out that series. Oh, not a big deal. All right, everybody. Thank you for all for participating tonight. I'm going to get stuff boxed. I'm going to lay down the law here and get some boxes sealed up, and I'll be sending tracking numbers shortly. Pitt, I know. The Pitts has carried over 3 times. I know. It's a nice helmet, too. It's a really nice helmet. I mean, it's a speed, but it's a nice helmet. But, anyway, I'm going to get stuff boxed. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for breaking with us. We will be back on Friday. I'm going to sit here and put an order in tonight, too. Reach out if you have any special. They don't have any. Let me look through these cards again real quick before we get off. They have some cases of cards, but they're the real expensive ones. Or graded. You guys like the you guys let me I could do case hits. They're just pricey. I'm gonna grab a couple of those inexpensive helmets and see if we can fill them. The elites. And then I'm going to grab some jerseys. They don't have Duke footballs. They have back to school. They have these. Let me show you guys these. They have these in a case form. This is a series. Back to school. It's all going to be college, though. But look at, I mean, would anybody mind that Mahomes card? What do you guys think on these? Getting a case of these. They're all going to be college cards, but they're all... Man, those triple 101, triple signed. Well, that's a laundry tag. They do have a case of these. Tom Brady with a diamond and a ruby. Diamond ruby. So they do have a case of those. Who's all watching? Is that there's only 4 people in here? I already said goodnight, so that's probably why everybody said see ya. Canton doesn't have anything special. The downtowns, I can't afford to lay that cash out for a case of downtowns. I wish I could, but I can't lay $7,000 out for one case. It just takes too long to get. And legendary is $5,000. Relic, one of a kind series. I don't think no, that's 6,300. Damn near $7,000 for that. They just don't have any good. I'll have to just get a couple loose boxes again. Man, they don't even have good choices on the loose boxes. Maybe I'll grab a couple Canton. How much are the Canton cards? Elite. The Cantons are pricey. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll buy memorabilia and I'll buy cards for Monday or something because they should be dropping a new series of LE. The Cantons are sick.
I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody.
Look at they have a case of these, but you're not guaranteed like 2 hits. That's a big money card. Peyton and Elway. Brett Favre 101 on card. Emery said goodnight, guys. That card's nice. Montana, Marino, Peyton, and Jim Kelly. 4 laundry tags or logo mans. Montana. Every person in here is a Hall of Famer. Marino, Namath, Sanders, LT, Moss, Rice, Jim Brown, Earl Campbell, Gale Sayers. I mean, every card is every look at Bart Starr. Ernie Stautner. You know, that's not going to be Forrest Gregg, Fran Target, Franco Harris, Jim Brown, we said him, Joe Green, Joe Namath, Elway, Riggins, Unitas. I could grab like 2 of these and see how they break. Reggie White. I mean, you're getting a Hall of Famer. Walter Payton. I'll grab 2. I'll tell you what. I'll grab 2 of these. We'll do them probably one at a time though, because they're expensive. And if you guys like them and you want me to get a case, I'll get a case. But it's we'll do one at a time. I'll grab 2, and then we'll see what we got. How's that sound? I know that Erica, John, you guys, I don't know. Will B. Martin will click straight May, but Tom Brady's probably in there, right? No, Tom Brady's not in the Hall of Fame yet, is he? No, I don't know if B. Martin would get in those breaks or not. But you got some Steelers. Maybe get Bo Crowler in there. There's a lot of good players. Bart Starr. So John Choppick will probably get in. Maybe Chris Peterson, because there's some Walter Paytons in there, some good Bears. Good 49ers. Johnny Unitas. I'll grab a couple. All right, guys and girls, because Jeanette was in. Everybody have a good night. Tracking numbers will be coming tonight. So, good night, everybody. See you on Friday.